Good morning, Beltline Tigers. This is Mrs. Hawthorne, your principal, with the morning announcements. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the Texas Pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for the Beltline Pledge. I am proud to be a Beltline Tiger. I'm one of the best and brightest. I can do anything I set my mind to. I pledge to work hard, respect myself and others, make good choices, and believe in myself at all times. And now for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, boys and girls, teachers and staff members, today is Friday, and we are back here again at the wonderful Beltline Elementary School. We are so glad that you have joined us again today, whether face-to-face or online. All right, so let's see if we have any birthdays today, and sure enough, we do. Today, we have Trinity Moore celebrating her birthday, Isaiah Ramirez, and Jayla Brooks. If you see Trinity, Isaiah, and Jayla online or face to face, please tell them happy birthday. And students, we hope that your day is great. We don't have any staff members celebrating a birthday today, but we do have Mr. McDonald who will be celebrating his birthday on Saturday. So we'd like to wish an early happy birthday to the one and only Mr. McDonald. We hope your day is great as well, Mr. McDonald. All right, so we are continuing with our kindness celebrations and our festive Friday. And today you were asked to put your antlers on and show your Christmas spirit by putting your antlers on on today. And so teachers, please show those pictures of your students, or if you yourself teachers have your antlers on today. And remember, we are going to light the way today by encouraging students to try again. If they fail, if they struggle, tell them to keep trying. Don't give up. Okay, so we're going to encourage our colleagues, our peers, our classmates, and tell them to keep trying. Don't give up. Continue to let your light shine, regardless of what you're faced with. Continue to let your light shine. So let's do that today. Let's continue to let our light shine. Let's light the way, BLE. All right. So we also have today is the end of the second 6 weeks. Can you believe that? And Monday will start the third 6 weeks. So please, let's make sure that we are planning accordingly. I know teachers that grades are due on Monday, so let's make sure that we are closing out our grades this week on today. And then also your third 6 weeks curriculum calendar should be uploaded today so that when you come in Monday, you have a plan for the third 6 weeks. Let's see. On Monday, we'll have all next week, we'll have a whole week of festive activities and festive clothing. And so on Monday, we're going to wear our Santa hat. Okay. So let's make sure if you have a little Santa hat, put that on Monday so that we can celebrate, continue to prepare as we get closer to Christmas. All right, so let's continue to do that. We have a busy week next week, lots going on, and we're going to continue to celebrate, but we're going to also shine with our kindness on next week. All right, also to our K2 teachers who are in the Reading Academy, I believe they've extended the deadline for those for that module 6 until Sunday, so make sure you're taking care of that. And that you have that completed so that you can get credit for that. All right, so in terms of yesterday for our ugly sweater contest, I'd like to thank all of you who took part in that. I can't tell who won for each grade level students. So if your teachers posted your picture in the GroupMe, teachers, if you can send me those students' names, and on the 17th, I will have the candy card out. If you're a virtual student, I'll have the candy card out and I'll send a ticket to you so that you can pick something off the cart when you're picking up your cookies and milk next week. So we're going to have story time with Santa. We have so much going on next week. So on the 17th, we'll have cookies and milk. I'll have the candy card out. So if you won, whether it's face to face or online, we'll have that candy card out on next Thursday so that you can drive through, pick up your cookies and milk, pick up your prizes if you've won, and we will just knock that out at one time. So I know for earlier this week we had this elf, the quarantine elf, and so we're gonna do that again today. But on earlier this week we had Amaya Jenkins who guessed close, Raid Jawar who guessed close, Jalea Jones, and Desiree Jordan, as well as a Tony. I don't know if it's Tony Rogers or Tony Miller. So but he guessed 170. So I'll have to investigate that to see which Tony that was who input his score in the survey. All right, so I'm going to be sending out the survey link, and so we're going to do this again. And so again, we have the quarantine elf, and this is from the North Pole office. Okay, and so today there's a different number in there. This is Mr. Elf Man. He's got on his mask, as you can tell, but I want you to take a close look and see if you can guess how many puffballs are in there with the quarantine elf today. And we're going to let you submit that number online. All right? See how this compares to today. All right, so we'll see what your estimate is for today. All right? And best wishes to everyone on your estimate, okay? And that prize will be given out on the 17th as well. All right, students, remember our hope for you is to take ownership for your learning and to work hard each and every day towards self-sustaining success. So when I say own it, you say work it. Own it! That's right, I hear you, Pre-K 3. Let's have a fantastic, festive Friday.